Revenge of Barbie.
Ken thought it was going to be just a regular day because, unlike Barbie, he completely forgot about the car accident. He woke up, grabbed coffee, and got ready for the day. He was getting ready to leave for work, but then he heard a knock on his door. He quickly went to open the door, but no one was there. He closed the door, thinking it was just a prank. When he turned around, he saw Barbie standing there in front of him.
Barbie, what are you doing here? How did you get in?
Asked Ken.
When you were opening the door, I snuck in through your house through the back door,
Replied Barbie.
That's a little weird, but I have to go to work. I guess you can stay here if you want.
Ken said, trying to hurry past Barbie to grab his keys.
Okay, I will. Have fun at work, dear.
Barbie said creepily. Ken rolled his eyes, wondering why he ever dated Barbie, and closed the door. After Ken came home from work, he opened the door to the smell of Hot Pockets. He had completely forgotten Barbie was in his house. He walked into the kitchen as Barbie was washing dishes.
Did you make Hot Pockets?
Ken asked, confused.
Yeah, it's for our date,
Replied Barbie.
You know we're not together again, right?
Barbie didn't respond, so Ken grabbed a Hot Pocket and took it to his room.
Ken!
Screamed Barbie.
I'm sleeping. Go away.
Mumbled Ken.
Ken, get up. I want to talk about our relationship.
She replied.
I want to sleep.
Ken said, annoyed. Ken slowly woke up and saw Barbie standing right in front of him.
Do you want me to make you breakfast?
No, Barbie asked nicely.
No, Barbie.
He said in a mean voice. Barbie ignored him and decided to make him breakfast anyways. Couple minutes later.
Ken! Food ready!
She said happily. While getting the table ready, Ken got up and walked downstairs to see that she made Hot Pockets once again.
Why are we having Hot Pockets again?
He said in a confused voice.
Come sit. You will like this one I made for you. Made so special.
She said while she was sitting the food down at the end of the table. Ken and Barbie are sitting at the table. They're both at the end of each side of. Barbie sits waiting for Ken to eat his food.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Ken said in a scared voice.
I'm not staring at you. I'm just waiting for you to eat my food that I made for you.
She said in a nice but creepy voice. So while Barbie waited, she started to eat her food. No matter what, every time she looked up, he was not eating his food. Barbie got mad that he was not eating her food, so she got up from the table and grabbed his food and tried to shove it in his mouth. Then Ken got up and tried running out of the house, but Barbie was chasing after him quickly. She was screaming at him, trying to get him to come back to her. When he didn't come back to her, she got really angry, so she hid in his closet and waited until it was the right time. Ken was walking around his house trying to find Barbie. Then he walked by his closet where she was hiding, and she sporked him in the face.
Whack.
He screamed out in terror. He had no idea what happened to him. He jumped in his car and drove to Mexico. Once he arrived at Mexico, everyone was looking at him weird. He didn't know why everyone was giving him funny looks. He just assumed it was because he was new there. He walked into the store and people started to freak out. They were screaming and crying, begging him not to hurt them. One of them handed him a wanted poster with a guy with a scar on his face. Little did Ken know he looked exactly like the guy on the poster. He walked outside, and a bunch of people started running towards him. Ken got really confused. Then they started to tackle him and throw him in jail. They kept saying,
We got the wanted criminal. We get all the money.
Then he was sentenced to a life in prison, but he still thought to himself,
It's better than living with Barbie.